Welcome back. Here with us on Times Now. More breaking inputs coming in at this point in time. There is one more Iranian vessel in Sri Lanka's exclusive economic zone. This is an important update that we are getting for you. And this information, in fact, has been shared by Chief Government Whip, Minister Nalinda. And he has said there is another Iranian vessel, Iranian naval ship, Bushehr, within Sri Lanka's exclusive economic zone. He has said this while responding to a question raised by the opposition leader in Sri Lanka as to whether the government is aware of another Iranian vessel within the Sri Lankan waters. Let me straight away go across to my colleague Srinjoy Chaudhary joining us live right now. Srinjoy, now this is an important piece of information coming in. What more details can you share with us?
Yes, the Bushehr is in Sri Lankan EEZ, and what the rules of the game are as follows. If it's in international waters, it can be intercepted and action taken against it by the enemy side. But if it's in a port in Sri Lanka or even in the EEZ, that can't happen. So if it docks in Colombo or any other part of Sri Lanka, any port, then of course it is safe. That is the law, international law. It cannot be hit in a neutral place. So the Bushehr, as long as it is in Sri Lanka, it is safe. But of course we have seen what happened with the other ship, the frigate, the Iranian frigate that was torpedoed. And the Americans have made it clear this was the first time since World War II that a ship was torpedoed by a submarine, and it went down with huge casualties. So this was in international waters south of Sri Lanka. And this, of course, led to the Sri Lankans carrying out rescue operations. And some people, some naval personnel of the Iranian Navy have been rescued. But this is another naval ship of the Iranians, and it is currently in Sri Lankan waters.
Well, there were casualties as well because of what happened. That was confirmed by the Americans yesterday in the Indian Ocean. Srinjoy, stay on with us. Commander Jaitley, as Srinjoy were explaining to our viewers, that if it is in the exclusive economic zone or it is docked at the port, then it is safe. But it can't be there forever, right?
Correct. I fully agree. Whenever the ship is within the exclusive economic zone of any country, any other country cannot attack them. While in the international waters, when the war is going on, they can do anything. But yesterday, what they did, the Iranian ship was almost 100 kilometers away. That means within the exclusive economic zone, which is 200 nautical miles. And US took the decision, the submarine, the captain took the decision to just hit a torpedo and drowned it. Now that can be considered as violation of the rules of the game. But then they say everything is fair in love and war. So maybe US submarine captain took a decision to just hit it. They shouldn't have, as per the rules and regulations.
Dr. George, who is really following the rules here anyway?
Yeah, that's for sure. I believe that this time the Americans will realize that this ship is possibly seeking for a kind of asylum, because there is no way she can escape from any American torpedo attempt. So to my understanding, this ship is not going to take part in any combat, but just to save the ship and also the personnel. I would like also to emphasize here that there should be a distinction between the IRGC Navy and the Iranian Navy. The bad guys, of course, are the IRGC Navy.
Dr. George, apologies, I'm interrupting you there. I'll come back to you and Commander Jaitley again. For now, we have to cut across to Home Minister Amit Shah.